What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? I'm home. 5:59 in the morning. Just thinking about a lot of shit. I was meditating today in the park. I took my shoes off and started meditating. And got my vibrations up and then went to work. And I started looking at myself in the mirror in the barbershop, right? And I was staring into my eyes. And while I was staring into my eyes, I was looking into this eye, right? And it turned into two pupils, right? Like it came out of my one pupil and then it went one on the side of it. And then it turned into a whole other eye next to this eye, but in the same face. And then it moved in the middle of my forehead, right? And then it went back. And then I had the two eyes, right? And then when I was looking at it, there was a red pupil and a black one. I was like, wow. I try to do it here, but I let down my vibrations. I let it go down while I was working. So I guess to see it again, I will have to meditate and get the vibrations up to see it again. And then at the same time, I was looking at my other eye and it did the same thing. A pupil came out of this one and it got next to this one and then it became a whole nother eye on the side. And then it shifted. This one shifted and got in the middle like that. So then I had three eyes and both occasions when I was looking at both eyes. And then when I looked at the colors of it, this one was like white, right? It was white and then I had my regular eye. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm I'm changing, bro. My temple is changing. It's changing. Every day I feel it a little more and more. It's changing a little more and more. See the face thing got a little better. Can't move the lip still, but I could talk better. I got more control over the lip now. Uh, so look, my my third eye is itching right now. So which is my first eye. So what am I doing, right? Like these meditations I'm doing. I got the eye of Ra and the eye of Isis. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Wow, that means I have now divine feminine and divine masculine in my temple. Look, it's itching, it's itching. I don't even like scratching it when it does that. Because when I scratch it, it stops. This is beautiful, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's time consuming, but it's a process. And I'm with the process. I've been meditating since the 27th of last month of July. And you know what it feels like? Like like the dragons are merging with my body. Like right now I know for a fact that it took control of the ear, the eyes, and the brain on both sides. And I think it was 3 days ago or 4 days ago, I felt it when both of them took control of both sides of the brain. And I felt when the bodies curled around, like in the back of in my back, it's like they did that intertwined thing. I felt all that, bro. I'm not lying to you. So right now, what am I doing? Right now, I'm gonna meditate again today, and the goal is for this one, the man one, this one right here, which this is the one where the saint sits in the church. The soul, my soul's gonna sit in this temple now. So when that happens, then the soul take control of this eye right here. Bro, it's different. And then if I was to listen to Christianity, bro, oh my God, that's demonic. You crazy? Those is this, that's that. Bro, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mom. It's it's amazing, bro. I'm not lying to you. And then like these processes, right? They make me eager every day. Like I can't wait to meditate. Like I yearn to meditate. I yearn for it to be bedtime so I can meditate. I haven't taken a day off since the 27th. And then you know what's crazy? Well, it's not crazy. It's official. When I come on my house, however I feel towards the temperature, it changes. If I feel too hot, it cools down. If I feel too cold, it heats up a little bit. I'm noticing things like that. The other day I started sweating. I was like, wow, it's hot. Can you cool it down? And then it got chilly within like 30 minutes. It got chilly, bro. Like wind started blowing in and I got kind of cold. And then I said, nah, I'm getting too cold. And then it got warm again. This is all within 30 minutes of me saying something. So I feel like I'm controlling the atmosphere now. And it's how I feel towards it that it changes. Like today, I was looking at the moon, right? And I said, change it into red. And I went inside to work. And when I came out, it was red. And then 30 minutes later, I go outside, it's white again. And then I was like, hmm, let me see, change it red. And then I go back to work and I come outside, it's red. I'm controlling things with my mind now. I'm controlling things outside of myself now with my mind. It's mind boggling. Oh, Lord, thank you. So now I understand why Anubis be over my bed when I sleep. He's protecting me because he protects the next king or the king. So then now I started like going into um, Egypt mythology, and I started listening to the um, the Ra, the Isis, and the Isis and how Isis went and came to the underworld and revised what's his name? I forget names, bro. Uh, well, Hakeem. She came in. She revived Hakeem until she could lay with him and made a baby, and then they created Ra together. It's a similar story that happened to me. Thank you, Queen. Now that's why I got the dreams of that baby, right? In, in heaven, in that crib. I'm like, wow, that's what that is. Like everything's making a little more sense now. And then every day when I wake up, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Um, and this is an everyday thing, right? And I think it's the first time me talking about this. I notice, like when I wake up, I hear it, right? I hear a falcon scream from the top of this building every time I wake up. He screams, and if I was to get up and see it, I'll see it fly away. I seen it fly away, a falcon. That's fire. Now I understand that. Like little by little, I'm getting to understand a lot of things, but it's like I'm starting to reawake and remember myself as not this body, but as the soul that's in this body. And I'm gonna tell you this: it was hard and difficult for me to understand all these things. Because why? Because I had to erase all the bullshit lies in my brain or in my thoughts and relearn things that really matter and that were true. And it's still a work in progress, bro. It's still a work in progress.